Hi Pisces, this is your January 2021 reading. We're going to go ahead and get started. Pisces, so you guys have a lot of air energy going on here. So a lot of mental energy. There's a lot of focus on your thoughts and the patterns that you keep repeating in your internal dialogue. I feel like a lot of you are coming into control of your mind and you're awakening to the fact that your own thoughts are what cause you heartbreak. And I know that is like the worst thing to hear, especially when you're going through a hard time. But to understand that connection between our thoughts and our emotions, and to be able to redirect our thoughts and see how we feel better and we feel happier. And it's understanding that where we give our attention to, we give our power to. So if we're going to focus on things that are sad and upsetting and that hurt us, we're going to empower those emotions. So we're going to be sad and upset and heartbroken. But if we're able to redirect our energy to, what we're grateful for, and that even if it's just one good thing that happened in the day, and we focus on that and show gratitude for that, how our entire frequency and how our emotions change immediately. And I feel like you guys are really awakening to this. You guys are seeing, you're taking a look at your life and you're realizing how you manifested everything and how you created this reality, and how, if you even look at your room and there's a corner that's so messy and you just throw everything there, that's a reflection of your internal world, So you want to think about, well, what area of my life is it that I just don't want to deal with? I just let things pile up without ever organizing it and cleaning it up and trying to understand it. You're really awakening to this mind, body, and soul connection, and how we're not just a body, we're not just spirit, we're not just soul, we're not just thoughts, how all of those are linked, and how our health can even be linked to our thoughts and our emotions. You guys, if you are not familiar with Joe Dispenza, I highly, highly, highly recommend you watch. Honestly, any of his interviews on YouTube, they are life-changing. I feel like after you see one, you cannot live the way that you were living before. And I feel like after coming to this realization, you guys are probably going to want to be meditating more. You're going to be drawn to it. You're going to feel like, okay, I have to do this right now. I just want to sit and, think about what I want to think about, use my thoughts to create my own reality. And I feel like you guys are doing that. You guys are creating your own stability, and you're calling to you this life that you want. A lot of you could be calling in a love interest, but I'm not really getting that, but I feel like that you're going through a huge awakening and an aha moment that's going to change your life completely. This is going to empower you. This is going to awaken you to your innate power. All right, so let's see. Why is the Three of Voices here? The Three of Swords. Yeah, see, even in the picture, those eyes are crying. It's showing you that link between your thoughts and your emotions, how everything is connected. Oh, okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you if you are getting kind of caught up in those emotions and in those negative thought patterns, you're really being asked to ground yourself right now and to be mindful of where it is that you're giving your thoughts and what you're feeding. What reality are you feeding? If you just, if you picture like 10 boxes, right? And each one has a different life that you could be living. Looking at your current thoughts and internal dialogue and emotions, which of those boxes are you empowering and bringing to life? And you're really being asked to really ground yourself. Go out in nature, go on a walk, clear your mind so you can intentionally feed the box and the reality that you want to experience in this life. I feel like when it comes to your spirituality, for a lot of you, you guys may have, I feel like before the pandemic, a lot of people were on a roll. Like maybe you were meditating, you had a spiritual routine, and recently you've kind of been thrown off of it. And I feel like even that is causing a lot of you guys a lack of mental clarity and mental control. And again, I feel like the solution for you right now is to really ground yourself and bring yourself into your body and into the earth and just not be so lost in your head, and not even so lost in your spirituality, but more just stepping into your body and being in the moment and living in the moment and experiencing everything life has to offer you right now instead of focusing on the past or the future. All right, why is the Queen of Voices here? Yeah, you're connecting, again, your heart and your mind, and you're intentionally directing your thoughts. You're at least realizing that you are in control of where your thoughts go, and you're watching your thoughts, and you're seeing what thinking patterns that you've been entrapped in. And once you're able to connect your heart and your mind, like if you think about something so positive that you love, watch how amazing you feel immediately, and I feel like that's going to be very empowering for you guys. You are so spiritual and sensitive, and you pick up on the slightest energy changes. So I feel like you'll immediately see that if you redirect your thoughts, how your frequency immediately changes. And I think that's what really empowers you in this coming month. All right, tell me about the Seven of Materials. We have the Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the World. Okay. I feel like a lot of you are going to be leaving behind people that drag you down. So yes, we do have control over our thoughts, right? But when we surround ourselves around people who are so negative and constantly drag us down and are just bad for our mental health, they manipulate us, they lie to us, they don't respect us, they affect our energy drastically. And I feel like a lot of you, again, you're going to find this power that you have to control your own frequency, but you're also going to see how your external world and the people around you can make that harder on you and can still drag you down. And you're going to be putting an end to a lot of relationships, and maybe you guys are going to be cleaning out your closets. You're going to be throwing out things that no longer serve you, that don't fit into the life that you want to manifest for yourself. A lot of you may be leaving behind an earth sign, so Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Maybe possibly a Virgo, because we have strong Virgo energies here, but they are just not good for your mental health. you know, they cause you more stress. They don't bring you peace and joy. It's like dealing with them puts you in constant stress and you don't know what to expect, what's coming. They're not good for you. They don't serve you. All right. Why is the Four of Voices here? The Five of Pentacles. The Two of Wands and the Tower moment. So again, for a lot of you, I think you're going to be leaving a lot of people behind and honestly leaving them out in the cold, but it's because you have to do that in order to respect yourself and love yourself. And I feel like doing that, then you're going to be able to create a new reality. You're really going to be able to focus on what you want to focus on without having external energies drag you elsewhere. And I feel like once you do that, the universe is almost going to, well, for a lot of you, I feel like if you don't let them go, the universe is going to force them out of your life, because this coming month, you're meant to step into this power that you have, and you're meant to become an alchemist and a magician and really awaken to the fact that you are the creator of your life. And I feel like a lot of you have a very important purpose in this coming, we're stepping into a new reality, really. We're stepping into a new vibration collectively. And I feel like you guys play a very important role in it. So what no longer serves you, if you don't choose to let go of it, the universe is going to force it away, And I feel like that's going to cause a lot more chaos than if you let these people go and these things go out of respect and love for not only yourself, but for everyone. Because the higher you vibrate, the more wherever you go, whoever you come across, you raise them with you, whether you're aware of it or not. So you're doing everyone a service by letting these people go, and you won't feel that chaotic energy of it being forced away from you if you do it yourself and if you willingly let these people go. All right, so tell me about the Four of Inspirations. The Hierophant. The King of Cups. And the Page of Wands. So for a lot of you, once you are able to let these people go, I feel like your destiny is meant, you guys are a group that has a strong connection with a twin flame. It's like you and your twin flame or your soulmate, whatever you call it, you're meant to come together in this life because you guys each hold a key that's necessary for opening a certain door. So not that you guys need each other or that you're not whole on your own, but coming together, you're able to complete this destiny and this purpose, and you came here for a reason. So when you guys come together, you're able to do something that you wouldn't be able to do on your own. You guys would have to be together. You guys empower each other. It's like you guys are always together in the 5D. If you meditate, you might dream about this certain person. It might be a King of Cups, so a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And with them, there's so much passion and creativity, and it's such a spiritual, youthful connection. It's almost like your inner child is meeting their inner child and just exploring life and creating and having fun together. It's a very uplifting, positive, beautiful energy. it is a soulmate card. I mean, a twin flame card. So if you do resonate with twin flames, I feel like once you're able to release these dense energies that are either in your past or you're currently dealing with, your twin flame is you're creating room for this person to come in. And again, I feel like they're going to come in no matter what, because if you guys don't release this, it's going to be forced away from you, you know? All right, guys, I will end this reading with an advice oracle for Pisces. All right. Proper burial for freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. I love when the advice card is exactly the energies that we were picking up from the reading. Like, you guys are going to be letting go of things that no longer serve you because you understand how they affect your reality, how they affect your growth and your abundance, how people in your life that you allow in your energy field can actually block your abundance from coming in. You know, no matter how much you work, just by having them in your life stops your blessings from coming in. So you're going to be releasing a lot in this coming month. So yeah, Pisces, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your year.